This is the Australian stock market closing report for Monday the 16th of May 2016. Despite negative leads from the US major averages and lower commodity prices, the ASX 200 started the week on an upbeat note, closing higher by 0.6% or 30 points to 5,359. The daily trading range was 52 points, with the high of the session at 5,371 and the low of the session at 5,319. Market breadth indicated a positive bias in today's trading, with 104 advancing stocks versus 84 declining stocks and 12 stocks unchanged. The healthcare sector was the strongest sector in today's session, closing higher by 2%, with primary healthcare up 5.15%, Sonic Healthcare closing higher by 4.9%, and Cochlear closing up 3.4%. The metals and mining sector continues to benefit from the sentiment that the Chinese economy is stabilising, with the sector outperforming the ASX benchmark index and closing higher by 1.1%. Saracen Mineral Holdings closed up 6.2%, St Barbara closed higher 4.6%, and Syrah Resources closed up 2.5%. BHP Billiton closed higher by 2% or 36 cents to $18.56, and Rio Tinto closed up 1.4% or 63 cents to $45.28. The financial sector closed in line with the ASX 200, higher by 0.6%. Dex's Property was up 2.2%, the Magellan Financial Group was higher by 1.7%, and Covermore was up 1.7%. The banking bellwethers were all in the green, with ANZ Bank up 20 cents or 0.8% to $24.31. The Commonwealth Bank was higher by 61 cents or 0.8% to $78. National Australia Bank was higher by 8 cents or 0.3% to $29.02, and Westpac was up 25 cents or 0.8% to $30.04. The energy sector followed the weekend slide in oil prices lower by closing to the downside 0.5%. Beach Energy came in down 1.5%, liquefied natural gas was off 0.9%, and Caltex was down 0.9%. The Australian bond market has moved higher today as institutional investors continue to price in a weaker economic outlook and the probability of the Reserve Bank lowering the cash rate. The yield on the Australian 10-year government bond is currently trading lower by 4.5 basis points to 2.25%. In economic news, in a small business survey today released from the Australian Chamber of Commerce, the figures showed that last year's tax break of instant write-offs to businesses with a turnover up to $10 million produced a positive outcome, lifting small business, plant and equipment investment to its highest level in more than 6 years. Treasurer Scott Morrison today told Sydney's 2BG Radio that some 600,000 rich people will be affected by the government's super changes. However, he states that 3.3 million low-income earners will be better off. He said the proposed low-income superannuation offset will ensure people earning less than $37,000 won't pay tax on super accounts. The 5 most active stocks were Telstra Corporation higher by 0.5%, Illumina up 1.1%, South 32 down 1.5%, Fortescue Metals up 1%, and Mirvac Group down 0.8%. The 5 best performers were Saracen Mineral Holdings up 6.2%, Primary Healthcare up 5.15%, Sonic Healthcare higher by 4.9%, St Barbara up 4.6%, and Qantas Airways higher by 3.7%. The 5 worst performers were Western Areas down 5.3%, Blackmores lower by 5.2%, Corporate Travel Management down 3.4%, AusNet Services down 2.7%, and Select Harvests down 2.6%. The Australian dollar is marginally higher in the Asian session, 0.2% to 72.87 US cents. Spot gold is up 0.8% or $10 to $1,283. And crude oil has rallied in the Asian session, up 1.5% or 70 cents to $46.91. This has been the Australian stock market closing report for Monday the 16th of May 2016, and I've been your host, Aaron First. I'll see you again next time.